Hello, Earth Signs. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your May 2024 Tarot forecast. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. This way you get notifications of when I go live. All right, guys, let's dive in and see what the challenge is for this month. As always, there is an extended for this to go into each individual sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, of what is ahead for this month with this challenge over at Harmonia Friends. And if you want to gain access to that reading, just become a member. There's a 7-day free trial, so you can get the entire reading and the entire vault, all of it. All of it. Let's go, though. Let's see what's going on here for our Earth signs and what their challenge is. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is going on for our Earth signs this May? What is going on for Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And happy birthday out there for the Taurus. Here we go. Garden of Venus. Rest and renewal. Well, I feel like 25, the 25th of this month may be significant for May. But this is a challenge here, is to be able to take a pause, to be able to keep your strength, because you're going to need it, because there's something about what plants, and this is what I feel like. I almost feel a 7 of Pentacles energy combined with the 4 of Swords. And we haven't even gotten into Tarot yet. We're just working with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. But I feel like Earth signs, there's going to be, the challenge here is to be able to take a pause or a rest, to rest your mind, to not sit and watch for the pot to boil, because you've planted a seed of some sort here. But now it's just to nurture it, take care of it. And some of it's just take care of your own well-being. But let's see what the book has to say here with the Garden of Venus. Earth signs, the place of all is well, rest and renewal, self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There's the sword's energy. There's that rest that's needed. There's that clarity. Put the sword away. I really feel like it's your thoughts. Put your thoughts away. There is nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into the sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. This may be a month, Earth signs, where everyone wants a piece of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be battling burnout or trying to rest so that you don't get burnout. Others of you, there's some relationships that need some breathing room, because there's some growth going on between that. And it's not just in one area. Some of you, it may be romance. Some of you, it may be work. Others of you, it's just a whole collaboration of all the different facets, family, friends. Let's see what the vice versa deck has to say that goes along with this challenge. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. Karmic ties. Burnout. There's something here that is a negative vibration. Doesn't always have to be bad habits. Sometimes our thoughts can be bad habits here with this Capricorn energy, but there's light outside of this cave. So this is the capability to heal this, to free yourself from this month. Pisces energy here with the moon. Look at that mask, though. You see how there's a mask on the moon? There's illusions here. There's illusions here that you have not seen. Your dreams. Make sure you are documenting your dreams this month, Earth signs, because I feel like a lot of your fears come out, well, in dream forms, and that's your subconscious. It is coming to light for you. It's coming to light for all of you, so it can be cleared, so that you have room and space to open, receive for love, for something that you've been manifesting. And this is like a long-term manifestation of pure happiness. But it's hard to do that when there are certain ties and cycles we are not ready to break. And your loyalty is here. It's funny because in this card, in this version, the dogs are sitting down and they're looking, even though they're opposite, right? In the Rider-Waite deck system, it's usually a wolf and a dog to show kind of like the wild side and the domesticated side. But when I see dogs in general, I think of loyalty. There's loyalty within this pack, and whatever this pack dynamic is, family, friends, work. But there's also an immense amount of fears of leaving it into the hands of others. So you're going to be really battling your mindset this month, Earth signs. But this is the shot for you. This is the shot for you to gain a better perspective here, because we have the eagle energy. And with the eagle, I feel like this is the past, but it doesn't have to be the recent past. I feel like you have been handed certain cycles that may mirror the same situations over and over and over again. And that happens. Sometimes when we don't clear it, they return again in other relationships. And there's a relationship that you truly feel bound to, loyal to, but it's also a trust. It's also about having faith. Faith, open to receive knowledge. And this is the inner truth. I feel for a lot of you, there's some fears about sitting back, by leaning back. When we think of the moon or signs, we think of the feminine energy as well. And I feel like this month, the desire to be open and willingness to receive is going to be huge for you. And we're going to see how that plays out for each individual signs, for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, when we go to the other side at Harmonia Friends. But this is something to prepare for. This is something here where, in the long run, by leaning back, stepping back, and it's not so you're stepping back to avoid. This isn't about avoidance. This is about going within. This is about not sabotaging. It's some of you working out situations with individuals or challenges, or receiving some kind of help. But I don't want to go too far because it's going to be different for each sign. But this growth is what I really feel like Spirit wants to remind you, because look at all of the love and the archway here. It almost reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles card here. I just feel like there's a big opportunity here for not just spiritual growth, but abundance, new opportunities to try different pathways, but things that are more aligned to you. But in order to get there, you're going to have to do some self-love. you're going to have to step back. Some of you, the hardship is asking for help. But this is something where I feel strongly for you this month. It's a capability here to do this. Now, some of you may not. I heard this, and this was going to also depend on each sign, but some of you may not have a choice, meaning something may happen to force you to sit out. And that usually happens with the Tower. Or, the Five of Pentacles too. Could even be like an oncoming sickness. But these things here, these pause, these rejections, these declines are to protect us because we asked for something better. And that's the point that I feel Spirit is really pushing on you to look forward to this month, is the opportunity here to do things differently and step back. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this reading, would like to see your individual sign, I would love to see you at Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.